Morning. It's a really gray and a rainy looking day in Delhi, as you can see here on our rooftop terrace. Last night Sigur arrived, my Norwegian roommate, so he's Norwegian and not Swedish. And today we'll have the Delhi city tour, and then in the evening move on to Agra, where the Taj Mahal is, and then we're gonna visit the Taj Mahal tomorrow. So I'm really excited for that. And of course, I'll take you along. Morning. Bus is bigger than expected. We started our day off with a city tour of Delhi that was led by Devraj, a former street child who is now working for the Salaam Baalak Trust City Walk program. Devraj gave us a first-hand account about what it's like to be a street child in India.
You know, the main reason is poverty. So they don't have options. If they are young, like 10-year-old, 9-year-old, 8-year-old, so they lost, where they are from. And if they want to go back home, so they don't have option, no money. For earning money, they are doing rat picking. Do you know rat picking? Mm-hmm. Like just they carry bag, and they collect like plastic bottle, all newspaper, like all thing, and after that they are selling like recycle shop.
After a short walk, we arrived at one of the Trust's shelter homes, where Devraj told us more about the Trust and the children who live in this home.
Roshan, he wants to be a tour guide, and Irfan, he wants to be an actor. Irfan, he was participated all these play as a lead role, yeah. And Dhruv, he wants to be a businessman. This girl, she wants to be a photographer, and she wants to be an air hostess.
The Salaam Baalak Trust was established in 1988 with the proceeds from the film Salaam Bombay that showed the vulnerabilities and hard lives of street children in India. Today, the non-profit organization runs 5 full care shelters for children, 13 contact points near railway stations, and a 24-hour helpline service. I'll include a link to the Salaam Baalak Trust and to their City Walk program in the description below. Okay, so we're going to the biggest mosque in India. Just had to leave our shoes, and yeah, let's go. Shoes. I just arrived in this massive mosque, which is the biggest one in India and a true hotspot during Ramadan. As you can imagine, several 10,000 people come here to pray during that time. And the women have to wear really silly clown outfits, as you can see over there, in really bright colors, which is probably really just to punish them for not being Arabian women. The Jama Masjid mosque was built by the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan between 1650 and 1656. It has 3 impressive gates and 2 40-meter-high minarets constructed with strips of red sandstone and white marble. The courtyard of the mosque can accommodate more than 25,000 people. The mosque houses several relics of Islamic religious importance: an age-old transcript from the Quran written on deerskin, a red beard hair of the Prophet Muhammad, his sandals, and his footprints embedded in a block of marble. So here, 7 chilies in a line for good luck and to keep evil spirits away. Just learned. And another street dog. Hey, street dog. Hey. Next, we went to visit the Gurdwara Bangla Sahib, one of the most prominent Sikh houses of worship in Delhi. Before entering, we all had to cover our hair and wash our hands and feet. And yeah, now we're in. How do you like my outfit? The Gurdwara is a magnificent white marble building topped by golden onion domes and was built on the site where the 8th Sikh Guru, Harkrishan Dev, stayed before his death in 1664. Despite being only 6 years old, the Guru helped the victims of Delhi's cholera and smallpox epidemic at that time, and the waters of the large tank in the complex are said to have healing powers. As with all Sikh Gurdwaras, the concept of langar is practiced here, which means that all people, regardless of race or religion, can receive free food at the langar hall. The food is prepared by Sikh devotees, but volunteers can help out as well. Our group, for example, got a chance to help prepare some traditional bread. The Gurdwara kitchen prepares up to 40,000 meals each day. I was deeply impressed by the generosity and unconditional kindness of these people. So now we're going to a wedding market where people buy decorations for the house if they're having an Indian wedding. So this is going to be pretty colorful, I'm sure. We hopped on the bus again to get to our next stop, Agra. And then Dushyant, our guide, had a special surprise for us.
So get ready for the surprise. We'll be getting down, we'll take another transportation to go someplace, and then we'll get up on the bus and continue to the hotel. Look down and walk. Look down and walk straight. Look down and walk. Don't look here and there. Look
This is like a Valentine.
like this face over here. Just stay here. Just stay here. Just stay here. Stay here. Stay here. Don't look there.
Well, you can see the reflection, so it's not that much of a surprise. Ta-da! So after the rainy surprise, we went to get some food in an Indian restaurant, and it was really good. It was probably like the best food I've had in India so far. It was tandoori chicken, really nice, with some special naan bread that had some dates and dried fruits in it. It was really delicious. And then we checked into this hotel, which is a really nice hotel. It's actually much nicer even than the one we stayed in yesterday. So you can take a look here. It's called Hotel Orange. It's in Agra. And Agra is also where the Taj Mahal is. And tomorrow we're gonna go there, so I'm really looking forward to it, really excited. We're gonna see the Taj Mahal tomorrow. As always, I'll take you along, and then see you tomorrow.